What's good? What is going on? Welcome back to another video. Today is officially day 51 of my NoFap journey. Let's go, man. Yo, I'm hyped. Like, I'm so hyped off this shit. Drink your water. But, yeah, man. Day 51 of my NoFap journey to 199 pounds, journey to a six-figure income. So, I kind of had a moment to myself, right? So before I started recording, I kind of flexed a little bit, right? I did like this, just to realize, you can tell I'm right-handed, dog. Like, there's far more definite, like, my bicep is just overall bigger in my right arm. And I'm like, damn, son. You can tell I'm right-handed, right? Like, so yeah, I don't know, I gotta figure this shit out. My left arm is looking crazy right now in comparison to my right. I mean, but also too, but even when I am working out and I'm doing, I'm doing like individual curls and stuff, I've noticed my left arm definitely fatigues long before my right arm. You know, so between that and even with when I'm using, both with like an easy curl bar, I try to be, conscious of it and try to put more of the lifting on my left than my right, But either way, I mean, they say eventually it all catches up. I hope so. I just gotta, be consistent. Yeah, man. So today, normal day. At least a normal NoFap day at this point. Urges, like, they was coming through today, and I don't know if it was part of, excuse me, I don't know if it was part of my brain feeling like, yo, I did 50 days, like, I need to reward myself, or what, but yo, urges was kicking my ass today. I mean, they didn't win, of course, I ain't do none of that shit, but yeah, like I was kind of losing my mind for a little bit. I'm like, P, yo, what the fuck is going on? I mean, but of course, I just used that energy, took it out at the gym, came back, just been training and back testing some forex strategies all day. Oh my god, what the fuck? I gotta lay that shit down. God damn. Alright, there we go. That's better. A little bit better. Which one is it? Oh, it's one in the front. My bad, yo. And the worst part is, like, I'm not even gonna edit this shit. Like, we just gonna rock it out. Y'all gonna see my hair looking crazy. Really don't give a fuck. It is what it is. So, yeah, man, like I said, the urges, they was coming through today. And like I said, I kind of feel like maybe it was because I feel like I needed to reward myself in some way, shape, or form. But, I just took it out at the gym, came back, working on some new strategies for Forex, because I'm planning on having a really big week this week coming up. Trying to turn a small account to a really nice size account. And so far I've been having success this week, which is dope. But, but yeah, man. And then, another thing too that I've noticed, and again, I don't know if this is because of NoFap or not. It's just, while being on NoFap, you'll learn that you'll just be overall aware of shit, So, so I say that to say this. As far as being aware, like, and again, I don't know if this happens with everybody. I know it happened with me a couple of times where things aren't always on the up and up, right? And for some reason, it's like you'll just get like this feeling, like, so when you become more aware of things, you become more receptive to energies and various vibrations and things. And unfortunately, you may not even know the source of it. Like, that's the crazier part of it. Because, I mean, let's keep it 100. NoFap is a true journey that, yes, there's a community for it. Yes, if you are public about it, you get support and so on. But, yo, this is kind of a solo deal. You feel me? And so there are just many times where, before, while not being on NoFap, you're always in environments and things where you kind of tap into or are responsive to what's going on in your environment. Whereas on NoFap, this is really like solitary confinement. I mean, in its own way, It's like, it's just you, you're trying to focus and get everything figured out, squared away. So when nothing happens around you, and you just have this feeling. You're like, what the fuck is going on, you know? And again, I mean, I haven't even fully tapped into what it could be, you know. Yeah, man, I don't even know what to, like. I don't even know what it is, because then even more so, you would think that, okay, as long as you have this feeling that something will happen, something will come up, and in most cases it never does, you know. So yeah, man, like I said, I don't know what to make of it. At least in those moments, I do take time to just go ahead and you know, just meditate real quick, you know, just to allow myself to be recentered so that I'm not all anxious about this feeling of whatever. I mean, essentially it's the feeling of the unknown in its own way. I mean, because it's like there was nothing currently within my environment, you know. It wasn't anybody near me or anything that, you know, it wasn't like I had a bad conversation with somebody, none of that. It was like there was nothing that happened, but I just have this feeling. So, you know, I do take time to you know, just kind of meditate, get that shit out, you know what I mean, and just yeah, like I said, just get it out, but then, you know, get recentered, refocused, and now it's back to work. You know, back to the grind, you know. And the truth is, if you don't meditate, you know, pray, you know, if you don't pray, then just shit, take a deep breath. You know what I mean? Like I'm not, like I don't have any other alternatives for this. You feel me? It's like if you don't do either of those, then, you know, just you know. And I'm gonna be honest, yo, breath work works, yo. Like really look into I think it's called holotrophic breath work. I said breath, th, breath work, holotrophic, I believe is the name. Yeah, it's heavily in tune with, like, you know, the chakras and things like that, you know. But yeah, like breath work works. And if you don't want to go that far into it, then yeah, like I said, just take a deep breath. You know, just allow yourself to have that moment of just peace and just you know, just to really you know, gather yourself. I know some people kind of identify that feeling to say that NoFap doesn't work. They're like, yeah, well, I wasn't, you know, all happy and energetic the whole time, which is true. Like you're not gonna be all bouncing off the wall, hyper and energetic. It's like, yo, in the beginning, yes, because you probably went cold turkey. You know, like I said, I beat off like a machine the day before September 30th. I did the shit, and then I said October 1st, no more. But just living that kind of lifestyle for so long, like your body's really used to it. Like it's a fucking drug. It's a fucking drug, yo. Porn and masturbation is a drug. And so literally, to just stop doing it, yeah, I was all jittery and like that. But now it's like I'm still, like, I know I'm still high energy. I know I'm still high focus. I know I'm still high alertness. Even my interactions with people, you know, that eye contact shit, that shit is real, yo. That shit is real. Like, and it's not even to like intimidate or anything. It just adds a level of just connection with the people around you, yo. Like, it don't matter who I'm talking to. I'm just like, yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Like I'm just looking at them. Whereas before I would, you know, I mean, kind of how I do in the videos, I would look away. But truth is, that only happens because, all right, so the way my camera's set up, it's this little circle right there, but it's so fucking dark. So like I always got to try to make sure I try to refocus on the edge of my phone, since it's in I think that's landscape portrait. God, it's funny. I'm a tech guy. I'm a computer guy. Like for some reason I can't even think of landscape versus portrait right now. But I'm pretty sure that's landscape. Fuck. Anyways, so yeah, so even as I'm talking, I do my best to focus directly on the camera that's right there, you know. But then of course I want to make sure I stay in frame, so now I look off center, which is literally me looking at my screen to do it. But yeah, man, like I said, just in general, the eye contact thing, it's definitely a real thing. But like I said, it just makes interactions with people better. You have a better connection, and more importantly, they believe what you say. You feel me? Like, you are more convincing. You have more conviction. You stand behind what you say because you just have just a better stature about yourself. You know what I mean? When you say what you say, you look them dead in the eyes and you say that shit. And it may be something that under normal circumstances you may not have been comfortable with, but they like, damn, oh, okay. Just, I don't know. Interactions are different, but better, so much better. Being on NoFap is definitely, like, I was always a leader, but it's like, I feel like I'm even more of a leader now. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So yeah, let me know if that's something that you've experienced. I know other channels and other people will say, "Oh, you're stepping more into your masculine," which is true. But yeah, man. Like I said, just the main focus of the video. I'm sorry, I kind of got sidetracked. But the main focus of this today, at least just from what I was experiencing, was just that unknown negative vibe. And especially when it comes from nothing. You know what I mean? Like, it genuinely comes from nothing. Like, you'll just wake up and you're like, ugh, like, what is that? Ain't nobody around you, ain't nothing going on, or you just chilling by yourself. You ain't had no drama around you, ain't nobody, doing no dumb shit on social media, none of that. And like, you just get like this, and like I said, for what I've seen, a lot of people consider that the, I can't even think of the name for it, but when people experience that, they're like, oh, see, NoFap doesn't work. And it's like, yo, real talk, on anything that you do, especially when you're on the path of growth, just because you are transitioning or have ascended does not mean that all the other shit just goes away. It just means that you get better on dealing with it so that you're not as controlled by those bad experiences or those negative emotions. You feel me? So once you can understand that good and bad will always exist, you'll have your ups, you'll have your downs also, but as you level up, those little moments when you were down, those little moments while you were at a lower vibration, while you were down, they're not going to affect you as badly. You feel me? Like, at all. You'll just, oh, alright, that ain't shit. And just move on. Alright? But either way, yo, tomorrow's day 52. Means we almost at day 60. Like I just keep jumping these days. Like, this shit is dope. I can't wait to do day 100. Because, I don't know, 90 days just doesn't feel like enough for this. Yeah, it's just not enough. But either way, tomorrow's day 52. It'll be Saturday. And, yeah, we'll do it again tomorrow, right? I'm feeling silly, man, but it's all good. I'll holler at y'all later, all right? Peace.